Welcome to the Strong. Experience the raw beauty and fierce survival of Kenya's wildlife as millions of animals embark on the Great Migration. Witness the battle for life in the savannah, where predators lurk, rivers challenge, and nature thrives. Join us on this incredible journey into the wild. The land where nature roars. In the legendary Masai Mara, one of the world's most renowned wildlife reserves, life follows an unending rhythm, where the largest creatures on Earth engage in a daily battle for survival. Lions, with their piercing gaze and thunderous roars, lie in wait within the tall grass, ready to pounce on unsuspecting prey. They are the undisputed rulers of the savannah, relentless warriors in nature's food chain. Alongside the lions, the elusive leopard, nature's stealth master, prowls the Mara with unmatched elegance. With its golden fur adorned with striking black rosettes, the leopard moves like a shadow, blending seamlessly into the twilight. Unlike lions, leopards hunt alone, relying on their explosive speed and silent approach to ambush gazelles and other small mammals. In the distance, towering African elephants move in slow, deliberate strides across the endless plains. These gentle giants, the largest land mammals on Earth, are symbols of intelligence and deep familial bonds. They travel in herds led by wise matriarchs who guide them through arid landscapes in search of water and food, while fiercely protecting their young from lurking predators. One of the most extraordinary natural events on the planet takes place here. The Great Migration, where millions of wildebeests, zebras, and Thompson's gazelles embark on a treacherous journey from Tanzania's Serengeti to Kenya's Masai Mara. This epic migration, driven by the search for fresh grazing lands, is one of nature's greatest spectacles, a testament to the resilience of life. As the dry season sets in, these massive herds gather along the riverbanks, hesitating before plunging into crocodile-infested waters. The moment of decision is electrifying. Thousands of animals stampede forward, driven by instinct, while hungry crocodiles lie in wait beneath the surface. Some will make it across, while others will fall victim to the merciless predators that lurk below, or the lions and cheetahs that await them on the other side. It is a never-ending drama, an eternal cycle of life and death that is played out for millennia. Beyond the apex predators and migrating herds, Masai Mara is home to a wealth of fascinating creatures. Giraffes, with their graceful long necks and gentle eyes, nibble at treetop foliage. Using their 50-centimeter-long tongues to pluck leaves while avoiding sharp thorns. Hippopotamuses, often perceived as sluggish, are among Africa's most dangerous animals. They spend their days submerged in cool river waters, escaping the scorching sun, only to emerge at night to graze. Despite their hefty size, hippos can run surprisingly fast on land and will fiercely defend their territory if provoked. Birds, too, play a significant role in this ecosystem. From powerful eagles soaring high above to flamboyant flocks of flamingos wading in shallow waters and vividly colored kingfishers darting through the air. The skies of Masai Mara are alive with sound and movement. Their calls blend harmoniously with the rustling of the wind, the distant roars of predators, and the rhythmic footsteps of the migrating herds composing a symphony of the wild. Kenya is not just a place, it is a living legend, where untamed nature continues to thrive like the pages of an ancient story that never ends. Every creature, from the fiercest hunters to the gentlest grazers, plays a role in maintaining the delicate balance of this magnificent ecosystem. Stepping into Masai Mara is like witnessing the grandeur of the natural world, where animals are not mere spectators, but the main characters in an epic tale of survival and harmony. This is a land where the heartbeat of nature still echoes, where the wilderness remains eternal, powerful, awe-inspiring, and breathtakingly beautiful. The Great Migration, a journey of survival in nature. The Great Migration is not just a movement of animals, it is a living, breathing phenomenon of nature. Each morning, thousands of wildebeests rise from the mist-covered Serengeti, moving in rhythmic waves across the sun-scorched plains. Zebras, with their keen eyesight, act as natural sentinels, alerting the herds to approaching danger. While wildebeests, with their sharp sense of smell, help locate water sources. This symbiotic relationship is a testament to the remarkable cooperation that exists within the animal kingdom. Not all who embark on this perilous journey will make it to Masai Mara. Lurking predators strike with precision. Lions ambush the weak and isolated members of the herd. Cheetahs, the fastest land animals, use bursts of speed to capture young gazelles. Hyenas rely on endurance, chasing prey until they collapse. And beneath the rivers, Nile crocodiles await their chance to strike, turning chaotic river crossings into deadly feeding frenzies. Those who survive find refuge in Masai Mara's lush grasslands, only to begin the journey southward once the rains return. This endless dance of survival, played out for millennia, is one of the greatest testaments to the resilience of wildlife in Africa's untamed heart. The deadly crossing, Mara River's hidden perils. From a distance, the Mara River appears calm, its waters gently reflecting the golden African sun. But beneath its deceptive tranquility lies one of the most ruthless predators of the animal kingdom, the massive Nile crocodiles. With rugged, rock-like scales, these prehistoric reptiles remain motionless, their cold, piercing eyes fixed on the hesitant herds gathered at the riverbank. They do not chase their prey. Patience is their deadliest weapon. The moment the first wildebeest takes the plunge, the rest follow in a chaotic stampede. The once serene river erupts into turmoil as thousands of hooves churn the water into a frothy, swirling chaos. But in the midst of this frenzy, dark shadows glide silently beneath the surface, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Nile crocodiles are among the most formidable predators in Africa. Growing up to 5-6 meters in length and weighing over half a ton, they possess the most powerful bite force of any living creature. Unlike lions or cheetahs, they do not give chase. Instead, they wait for the opportune moment. When an unsuspecting wildebeest or zebra swims too close, the crocodile explodes from the depths with astonishing speed, its powerful jaws clamping down on its prey. But the kill is not immediate. Instead, the crocodile executes the infamous death roll, twisting its body violently to tear the prey apart. Struggling wildebeests are dragged below, their frantic splashes disappearing into a crimson-stained river as the predators feast. Yet crocodiles are not the only danger. The Mara River itself is treacherous. In the panic, many animals trample over each other, becoming trapped and drowning in the chaotic surge. Others, weakened from their grueling migration, are swept away by the powerful currents, never to be seen again. Despite the deadly odds, thousands of wildebeests and zebras fight through the raging waters, driven by sheer instinct. They emerge on the far bank, exhausted but alive, ready to continue their journey. But there is no time to rest. On the other side of the river, lions, hyenas, and cheetahs are waiting. The weakest, drenched and disoriented, become easy targets. The struggle for survival does not end at the river. It merely shifts to the next chapter of their relentless journey. Mara River, witness to the cycle of life and death. Even after escaping the deadly waters of the Mara River, wildebeests, zebras, and Thompson's gazelles are far from safe. On the vast plains of the Masai Mara, another battle for survival awaits them. The relentless pursuit by some of Africa's most formidable predators. Here, death doesn't just lurk beneath the water, but also hides in the tall grasses, where piercing eyes track every movement. Lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and African wild dogs are all master hunters, ready to strike with deadly precision. The Great Migration is not just a journey, it's a war, where only the strongest and luckiest survive. Lions reign supreme as the apex predators of the African plains. Unlike most big cats, they live in structured social groups known as prides, which can consist of up to 30 individuals. Female lions are the primary hunters, using teamwork and strategic ambushes to bring down prey, while the males defend the pride's territory and secure dominance. As the exhausted herds reach the other side of the river, the lions are already waiting. They do not rely on speed, but on power and teamwork. The lionesses lie hidden in the golden grass, their sharp eyes fixed on the weakest and slowest animals. Then, with swift and coordinated attacks, they close in from multiple directions, cutting off any chance of escape. Once a lion takes down its prey, a powerful bite to the throat quickly ends the struggle. Male lions, though not always part of the hunt, claim the first share of the kill, ensuring they remain strong enough to protect the pride. The brutal efficiency of a lion pride is unmatched, making them the undisputed rulers of the savannah. Unlike lions, cheetahs, Acinonyx jubatus, are solitary hunters that rely on pure speed rather than strength. Known as the fastest land animals, cheetahs can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per h, in just 3 seconds, faster than most sports cars. Instead of overpowering large prey, cheetahs carefully stalk and ambush smaller, weaker individuals. Their slender bodies, long legs, and flexible tails allow them to make sharp turns while chasing down prey at high speeds. However, this burst of energy comes at a cost. Cheetahs can only sustain their top speed for about 20-30 seconds before exhaustion sets in. Once they catch their prey, cheetahs use their claws to trip the animal before delivering a suffocating bite to the throat. Despite their hunting prowess, cheetahs often struggle to keep their kills, as stronger predators like lions and hyenas frequently steal their hard-earned meals. Hyenas are often misrepresented as scavengers, but in reality, they are among the most successful hunters in Africa, securing up to 90% of their meals through their own cunning tactics. Unlike cheetahs or lions, hyenas rely on endurance and teamwork to wear down their prey. Hunting in coordinated packs, hyenas can chase an animal for miles, gradually exhausting it before launching a final attack. Their powerful jaws, capable of crushing bones, allow them to consume every part of their kill, leaving nothing to waste. One of the most fascinating aspects of hyenas is their sophisticated communication. Their eerie, laughter-like calls are actually complex vocalizations used to coordinate hunts, warn others of danger, or signal dominance within the pack. These chilling sounds echo across the savannah, a haunting reminder that the hunt is never over. While lions rely on power and cheetahs on speed, African wild dogs, like Caon pictus, thrive through teamwork. These highly social animals live in tight-knit packs, where cooperation is key to their extraordinary hunting success. Unlike other predators that rely on stealth or ambush tactics, wild dogs engage in long-distance pursuits, running their prey to exhaustion. They maintain a steady speed of 40 miles per hour, 64 kilometers per h for extended periods, slowly closing in on their target. Once the prey weakens, the entire pack moves in, ensuring a swift and efficient kill. What sets wild dogs apart is their strong social bonds. They care for injured or sick pack members, share food, and protect one another fiercely. Their unwavering loyalty and pack mentality make them one of the most formidable hunters in the animal kingdom. Every step on the African plains is a fight for survival. For migrating herds, their journey is not just about finding food, but about facing and overcoming the relentless gauntlet of predators. For lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and wild dogs, the migration is an opportunity to prove their dominance in this untamed wilderness. In Masai Mara, there is no absolute victor, only those who are best adapted to the struggle for survival. Whether it's the strength of lions, the speed of cheetahs, the cunning of hyenas, or the unity of wild dogs, every predator plays a role in nature's delicate balance. Here, Only the fastest, strongest, and smartest endure, while the weak and the slow become part of the endless cycle of life and death. A natural wonder that sustains life. As millions of hooves trample the dry earth, they break up the soil, allowing seeds to settle and take root when the rains return. Their droppings act as a natural fertilizer, enriching the land and promoting the growth of fresh grass. Zebras lead the migration, consuming the tougher, drier grasses that other grazers cannot digest. This paves the way for wildebeests who prefer softer grass. And finally, Thompson's gazelles, which feed on the tender new shoots left behind. This sequential grazing pattern ensures that the plains remain productive, preventing overgrazing and promoting biodiversity. The migration also influences water distribution. As the herds cross rivers and marshlands, they create pathways that help regulate water flow, keeping natural water sources replenished and accessible to a wide range of species. The Great Migration also maintains the delicate equilibrium between hunters and the hunted. Without it, Africa's apex predators, lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and crocodiles, would struggle to find food. These carnivores play a critical role in the ecosystem by culling the weak, sick, or elderly, strengthening the overall health of the herds. Lions dominate the savannah, targeting exhausted wildebeests left behind. Cheetahs exploit their unmatched speed to catch the smaller gazelles, while hyenas and African wild dogs hunt in coordinated packs, overpowering prey with sheer numbers. In the rivers, Nile crocodiles serve as ambush predators, eliminating weaker individuals and preventing overpopulation, thereby preserving the balance of the ecosystem. Even the smallest creatures benefit from the migration. Vultures act as nature's cleanup crew, feeding on carcasses left behind, preventing the spread of disease. Birds such as storks, herons, and egrets follow the herds, feeding on insects disturbed by their movement. Even dung beetles play their part by recycling nutrients from animal waste back into the soil, speeding up the fertilization process and contributing to the lushness of the grasslands. The Great Migration is more than just an annual journey. It is the heartbeat of Africa's wilderness. Without it, grasslands would wither, water sources would dwindle, and predator populations would collapse. With every hoofbeat across the African plains, these animals are not just chasing survival. They are shaping the future of an entire ecosystem, proving that all life is deeply interconnected in the grand, enduring symphony of nature. Kenya, a land of ecological marvels. Rising dramatically to 5,199 meters, 17,057 feet, Mount Kenya is the second highest peak in Africa. This ancient volcano is crowned with glaciers and alpine meadows, a stark contrast to the scorching plains below. Despite its icy summits, life thrives on its rugged slopes, with a variety of unique animals adapted to the extreme conditions. At the lower altitudes, dense bamboo forests provide sanctuary for elephants, leopards, and buffaloes, while colobus monkeys swing effortlessly through the treetops. As one ascends higher, the landscape transforms into heather moorlands, where creatures like the rock hyrax, one of the elephant's closest relatives despite its tiny size, find refuge among the rocky outcrops. Even higher up near the glaciers, rare and resilient species such as the Mount Kenya mole rat and the elusive melanistic leopard, also known as the black panther, can be found. The mountain slopes support some of the most remarkable flora and fauna, forming an isolated and fragile ecosystem. Kenya's Great Rift Valley is home to a collection of stunning alkaline lakes, each playing host to an otherworldly spectacle. Hundreds of thousands of flamingos wading through shallow, mineral-rich waters. Lakes such as Nakuru, Bogoria, and Elementaita provide the ideal breeding and feeding grounds for these delicate birds, their vivid pink feathers creating a surreal contrast against the deep blue of the lakes. The flamingos are drawn to these alkaline waters due to the abundance of cyanobacteria, a microscopic algae that forms the foundation of their diet. These birds are not just ornamental beauties. They are vital to the lake's ecosystem, helping control the growth of algae and maintaining the delicate ecological balance. But the Rift Valley lakes are home to far more than just flamingos. The waters teem with tilapia and catfish, which in turn attract fish eagles and cormorants, creating a complex food web. Hippos wallow in the shallows, while African jacanas gracefully tiptoe across floating vegetation, their long toes perfectly adapted for walking on water plants. Kenya's dense forests, such as those in Aberdare National Park, Mount Elgon, and Kakamega Forest, are among the most biologically rich regions in the country. These forests provide shelter for some of the rarest and most secretive species on Earth. The lush canopies are alive with the chatter of colobus monkeys, Debrata's monkeys, and blue monkeys, each expertly maneuvering through the dense foliage in search of fruits and leaves. Among the towering trees, elusive bongos, Africa's largest and most striking forest antelopes, navigate the thick undergrowth with surprising agility. The nocturnal nature of these magnificent creatures makes them incredibly difficult to spot. Another forest dweller, the golden-rumped elephant shrew, scurries across the forest floor, its long snout sniffing out insects. Despite its small size, this rodent-like mammal is more closely related to elephants than to true shrews. One of Kenya's greatest avian treasures also calls these forests home, the great blue turaco. With its vibrant plumage and distinctive call, this bird adds a splash of color to the emerald green surroundings. Birds of prey, such as crowned eagles, patrol the canopy, hunting for monkeys and small mammals. These forests are a vital stronghold for countless species, many of which are found nowhere else on the planet. As one moves northward, the landscape shifts dramatically into arid deserts and semi-arid savannas, where only the most resilient creatures can survive. Here, in places like Samburu and Tsavo, life persists despite the harsh conditions. The Samburu Special 5, Grevy's zebra, reticulated giraffe, Besa oryx, Somali ostrich, and gerenuk are found exclusively in this region, adapted to thrive in the hot, dry environment. The Grevy's zebra, the largest of all zebra species, differs from its more common relatives by its narrower stripes and large, rounded ears. Reticulated giraffes, with their intricate and well-defined coat patterns, roam the thorny acacia woodlands, stretching their long necks to feed on leaves beyond the reach of other herbivores. The geranuk, also known as the giraffe gazelle, is a true desert survivor. This elegant antelope has an unusually long neck and the ability to stand on its hind legs, allowing it to browse high branches for food. A critical adaptation in a land where sustenance is scarce. Despite the extreme conditions, predators still thrive here. Lions and leopards stalk the dry riverbeds, while the lesser-known but equally formidable striped hyena roams under the cover of night. Adaptability is key in this unforgiving terrain, where every drop of water and every blade of grass is a precious resource. Kenya's ecological wonders extend far beyond its inland landscapes. The country's coastline, stretching along the Indian Ocean, is a marine paradise teeming with life. Coral reefs, mangrove forests, and seagrass meadows create an underwater wonderland. Home to some of the most vibrant marine species in the world. Off the coast of Diani, Watamu, and Malindi, green sea turtles glide gracefully through the crystal clear waters while schools of dazzling reef fish dart among the coral gardens. The warm ocean currents attract majestic whale sharks, the largest fish in the world, as well as pods of dolphins that playfully surf the waves. Dugongs, elusive and gentle marine mammals closely related to manatees, feed on seagrass in shallow coastal waters, though their numbers have dwindled significantly due to habitat destruction. The coastal forests of Arabuko-Sokoke provide a final ecological treasure trove, home to endemic species such as the Sokoke scops owl and the golden-rumped elephant shrew. These forests play a crucial role in preserving Kenya's biodiversity, bridging the gap between the terrestrial and marine ecosystems. Kenya's biodiversity is deeply influenced by its two main rainy seasons. The long rains, March to May, and the short rains, October to December. These rains rejuvenate the landscape, replenishing rivers and watering holes, ensuring the survival of the vast array of wildlife. Kenya is one of the most ecologically diverse countries on the planet, where mountains, forests, deserts, lakes, and oceans coexist in perfect harmony. Through ongoing conservation efforts, this country remains a sanctuary for wildlife, ensuring that these natural wonders endure for generations to come. The silent hunters, leopards, and cheetahs, masters of stealth and speed. The African leopard, Panthera pardus pardus, is one of the most secretive and adaptable predators in the animal kingdom. Unlike lions, which rely on social cooperation, or cheetahs, which depend on sheer speed, leopards are solitary hunters, thriving on their ability to remain unseen until the perfect moment to strike. Their golden yellow coats, intricately marked with dark rosettes, provide exceptional camouflage, allowing them to disappear into the tall grass, rocky terrain, or dense woodlands of Africa. Leopards possess a perfect balance of strength, agility, and intelligence. Their muscular bodies allow them to take down prey much larger than themselves, including antelope, warthogs, and even young giraffes. However, their most remarkable skill is their ability to carry heavy kills up into the trees, away from scavengers such as hyenas and lions. With powerful limbs and incredibly strong jaws, they hoist their prey up high, where they can feed in peace, avoiding competition from other carnivores. Leopards are ambush predators, relying on patience and precision rather than endurance. They move silently, blending into their surroundings, getting as close as possible before launching an explosive attack. Their retractable claws and flexible bodies allow them to pounce with devastating accuracy. Once they sink their powerful jaws into their victim's throat, the struggle is brief. What makes leopards truly remarkable is their adaptability. While they are commonly associated with the savannah, they are just as comfortable in forests, mountains, and even urban outskirts. They are expert climbers and swimmers, making them one of the most versatile predators in Africa. Unlike cheetahs, which prefer open plains, leopards can navigate dense vegetation and rocky landscapes with ease. Using their environment to their advantage, but their solitary nature comes at a cost. Unlike lions, which can defend their kills as a pride, leopards must remain vigilant, always on guard against larger predators. Despite being strong fighters, they often avoid direct confrontation, choosing instead to retreat and wait for another opportunity. This strategic approach has allowed them to thrive across a wide range of habitats, from the rainforests of the Congo to the dry deserts of Namibia. The silent hunters, leopards, and cheetahs. Leopard, the master of stealth and strength. Leopards move like ghosts, gliding through trees and bushes with unparalleled grace. Their golden fur, adorned with rosette patterns, not only enhances their beauty, but also provides the perfect camouflage among tall grass and dry branches. As one of the few big cats that lead a solitary life, leopards have perfected patience and stealth to hunt successfully. They are not only strong, but also incredibly skilled. Once they capture their prey, leopards demonstrate a unique ability, carrying their bounty high up into the trees. This behavior not only protects their food from scavengers like hyenas and lions, but also showcases their astonishing strength, as they can lift carcasses nearly equal to their own weight. The high branches of the jungle become their personal storage, keeping their food safe from lurking threats. Cheetah, the warrior of speed and strategy. Unlike the leopard, which relies on strength and stealth, the cheetah is a master of speed and strategy. With a slender body, long legs, and a structure designed for explosive acceleration, the cheetah can reach speeds of up to 112 kilometers per h, 70 miles per hour, in a matter of seconds, making it the fastest land animal and a formidable predator for smaller prey like gazelles. However, speed alone does not guarantee survival. In a world where strength dominates, cheetahs lack the muscle mass to defend themselves against larger predators like lions and hyenas. Therefore, their hunting strategy goes beyond high-speed chases. Timing is crucial. They often hunt at dawn or dusk when temperatures are lower, conserving energy and reducing the risk of being detected by more powerful carnivores. After taking down their prey with a precise bite to the throat, cheetahs must eat quickly. If they delay, lions or hyenas may discover and steal their hard-earned meal. In a world ruled by brute strength, the cheetah's survival depends not only on its unmatched speed, but also on calculated decisions to evade stronger predators. The battle for survival among apex predators. Although both are top predators, leopards and cheetahs have followed completely different paths to survival. One relies on power and stealth to dominate its territory, while the other depends on speed and strategy to outmaneuver its rivals. However, both are brilliant examples of adaptability and resilience in the relentless wild. Under the vast African sky, where every day is a battle for survival, leopards and cheetahs continue their journey, leaving their mark on the eternal story of nature. The birds that rule the skies. Kenya is not only renowned for its majestic mammals, but also for its extraordinary diversity of bird life. With over 500 recorded species, including nearly 60 birds of prey, the country's skies are alive with the sights and sounds of avian wonders. From the regal African fish eagle, whose piercing call is a signature sound of the wilderness, to the striking secretary bird, known for its impressive hunting skills on the ground, Kenya offers bird enthusiasts a spectacular experience. Among the many fascinating species, vultures play a particularly vital role in the ecosystem. One of the most significant is the white-backed vulture, a key member of nature's cleanup crew. These scavengers help maintain ecological balance by consuming the carcasses left behind by larger predators, preventing the spread of disease and keeping the environment clean. However, despite their importance, these birds are facing a dramatic decline. Over the past 2 decades, the population of white-backed vultures has plummeted by more than 80%, pushing them toward the brink of extinction. Their decline is largely due to habitat destruction, poisoning, and the illegal wildlife trade. As human activities continue to encroach on natural landscapes, vultures struggle to find safe nesting sites and adequate food sources. Additionally, the use of toxic pesticides and poisoned bait, often intended to eliminate predators like lions or hyenas, has devastating unintended consequences for vultures. Conservation efforts are now crucial to reversing this trend, with organizations working to protect these essential birds through habitat preservation, anti-poaching initiatives, and awareness campaigns. Despite the challenges, Kenya remains one of the best places in the world for bird watching. The country's national parks and reserves, such as the Masai Mara, Lake Nakuru, and Amboseli, provide sanctuary to a vast array of bird species, from elegant flamingos to powerful martial eagles. As conservationists continue their fight to save endangered birds like the white-backed vulture, the skies of Kenya remain a testament to the beauty and fragility of the natural world. Coastal wonders where the ocean meets the wild. Along Kenya's eastern edge, the breathtaking turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean stretch endlessly, merging with lush, dense coastal forests. This extraordinary meeting of land and sea creates a sanctuary teeming with life, where diverse ecosystems thrive in harmony. The coastline is not just a picturesque paradise, but a crucial habitat for a variety of marine and terrestrial species, each playing a role in the delicate balance of nature. One of the most awe-inspiring sights here is the ancient journey of sea turtles. These remarkable creatures return to the very beaches where they hatched, driven by an instinct deeply embedded in their DNA. Under the moonlit sky, mother turtles laboriously make their way up the sand to lay their eggs, ensuring the continuation of their species in a ritual that has remained unchanged for millions of years. Once hatched, tiny turtle hatchlings bravely scurry toward the ocean, facing numerous challenges from predators and the elements in their fight for survival. Beyond the shore, the crystal-clear waters are home to an array of marine life, including the charismatic bottlenose dolphins. These highly intelligent and social mammals form close-knit pods, sometimes numbering up to 30 individuals. With effortless grace, they leap through the waves, communicating with clicks and whistles, showcasing their complex social structures and playful nature. Their interactions with one another and their environment reveal a fascinating underwater world, where teamwork and companionship are essential for survival. The coastal region also boasts a vibrant coral reef ecosystem, hosting a dazzling array of marine species. Schools of colorful fish dart between the coral formations, while larger predators patrol the waters in search of food. The reefs serve as nurseries for countless marine creatures, playing a critical role in the health of the ocean. On land, the coastal forests provide refuge for a variety of wildlife, from elusive primates to exotic birds whose songs fill the air. Mangrove forests line the shores, acting as vital nurseries for fish and protecting the coastline from erosion. These ecosystems are not only crucial for biodiversity, but also for the livelihoods of local communities that depend on fishing and ecotourism. If you've been lucky enough to witness the Great Migration or explore Kenya's breathtaking landscapes, share your experiences in the comments. Your stories inspire others to appreciate and protect the natural world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible adventures into the wild. Join us next time as we uncover the secrets of Africa's fiercest hunters and the untold stories of survival in the heart of the savannah.